Y'all is not going to believe what I've done. Okay, guys, here is the video that you all been waiting for. I know it's been a while, and I probably had some of y'all in suspense like, what in the world did this lady do to her hair? Okay, but I give you one clue. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have saw exactly what I did. I posted a pic and I put on there what I did. So if you're not a follower of me on Instagram, please go ahead and start following me on Instagram. I will put the links to my Instagram, all that in the description box, as well as I'll probably share it right along this video if I can figure out how to edit that in there. But anyways, guys, here it is. I interlocked my braids. Yes, I interlocked my braids myself. That I just did it. I didn't want to take each and every last one of these braids down, and I wanted it to have that fresh look, so I interlocked it at the roots. I don't know if you could tell right now or anything, but let me see, can I turn around in the back so you guys can see? But that's what the big hype was. I interlocked my braids myself. But I've been having second thoughts though. I saw a video that was explaining the pros and the cons of interlocking locks, and how your locks can turn out, and all that type of stuff, what I probably should have been listening to before I did it, but hey, I didn't see the video. And I don't know if I made the right choice, but I'm really hoping that I have. I will try to definitely seek more information and knowledge into that, but that was something. Let me see, can I do this way? That was just something that I can say that had me like, did I really make the right choice? But anyways, I did it. If I change my mind and decide to take this down, I'll let you know. Um, I don't know, but that's really what I did. I interlocked it myself. And they was saying that, if you don't really know what you're doing, you can cause problems with your hair, and, you could build holes in your hair. And I was going back through some of my locks yesterday, and I did see where it was like that Y shape that it was talking about. And they said that could put weak points into your locks, as well as interlocking could be something to where, um, your hair can grow weak just having it. Now, I'm not sure. This is my first time ever hearing anything, but if anybody experienced any of this, please share with me, what your experience was. Even though I know you can repair it, but it's like that is something to think about when it's something new that you're doing. You're like, okay, did I make the right choice or not? But yeah, that's what it is. I interlocked my own hair, and I am really happy I did it. Okay. The tools that I use, I know someone gonna want to know. I had got this off of Etsy from Locsanity or something like that. I will link it in the description box or in the video cards if I can. But this is how the lock tools look. It come in this cute little black bag. I got it off of Etsy, and they look like someone made some crochet needles. Even though, please don't pay attention to this one right here. I modify it to fit my son's hair because my son's hair was thicker than the loop that the company did. So I modify it to fit his hair. But actually, these little needles, they work great. But I just think they're kind of too big for me to be using far as doing my hair, to where I want to try to find something that is way smaller than this, that's not so long. Now, some people say you could go ahead and modify this by cutting it and shaping it and filing it, but I don't need that because actually, I'd rather for them to do it because they the professionals and they know what they're doing. I ain't never made no lock tools, so don't get me started right now. But I did find some other ones that I want to try, and I'm going to put the order in for them as soon as possible because I heard that it takes a while, because I think they personally make them as they, as they're being ordered. So, it's not like they could just grab it up and throw it in the mail like how these was. I got these within about maybe about 2 to 3 weeks. I had these. So I don't know how long it's going to take for the other ones, but I do need to go ahead and put that order in. But these are the ones that I had used. And yeah, like I said, don't pay attention to this one because I did modify it. But this one right here was how this one is. I did not modify it, but I was able to fit my hair into it. Some people say they have some problems with fitting their hair into these little needle things, but you have to take the hair and do this. You have to fold the hair. I don't know if you can see it. You take the hair and you have to take it and you fold it over. I don't know. See, like this. And you make it be like that, and then you could just take the thing and go backwards, and then you should be able to just push it right on through. See how it goes right on in? So, let me see. See? Let me trying to... See, it's in there. But see, what the problem I had was this thing was just too long for me to kind of like maneuver it myself. So I would like one a little smaller. I'm not knocking these or anything, but yeah. And also inside of here, it has something that like it grips your hair, so you easily too. If you know how to work with this, you can get down with it now. Because what I did do, I did find a way that I could maneuver with this, and I went to town, but it was still too long for me. Maybe because I got small hands, I don't know what it is, but I just like mine kind of short to where I know I have full control over where this thing is going in my hair and not just all over the place, because you can turn around. I had to end up taking down a few because I had connected up some braids with some other braids and all of that kind of mess. So like I said, I want to be kind of more like, I want this short to where I can know exactly, my fingers can know exactly where this is going in my head, so I won't be making that kind of mistake. But these are the locking tools that I had and I used to do it, as well as, clamps. I mean, like little, I had these to just put my hair into ponytails and out the way. Then I had these to just, really just pin hair that I'm done with, pin it out of my way so where I won't be latching it again. But these right here, I think works the best. I like them because they get right there on that root. Like when you really want that hair out your way, just take it and just pin it right smack on that root, and it just takes it clean on out your way. Okay, so yeah, that's basically all you really need with this. Yeah, that's really all you really need, which came from, I'm trying to get away from using a whole bunch of products in my hair. I want to try to find something more organic and natural, and the only thing I can't think of is locks. But I wasn't for sure of the twisting because that requires product. But I did remember one girl said she locked her hair with just plain water, but that's still, that's a good thing. I've seen two people say they use water to retwist their hair with. So, more power to them, because that's something I guess I would have had to try, but I don't know. I'm still debating if I should do this or just take my hair down and start the locks off with twist and just go ahead and twist it. So it's still up for debate. I'm debating with myself, should I take this down? I would not let this get real old, to where I can't take this loose. If I wanted to take this loose, I just take that same lock tool and just pick it apart, or I can just use a hairpin like this, the ends of it, as long as it got the little balls on there, and just slowly pick it apart, which it'll take some time, but it'll be worth it. Okay. So yeah, it was just things that I had seen within that video had me really wondering, did I make the right choice? Because it was like a spur of the moment thing that I did, and I just jumped up and did it without any hesitation. Like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this because my braids was just and I wanted them to be redid over, and it was like I just went on ahead and did it. So because the first thing it did come to me to do was to do the 2-strand twist method and just let it kind of like freeform on its own, and kind of like with a little rolling technique, like with a little palm rolling like this, but basically let it just form on its own. So I don't know. That's why I said I'm kind of like having a second thoughts, because I know that was the first thing that did come to me to do. So I don't know if that was straight from the universe or what, but it just seemed more like that might be the one I might go into. But anyways, The main thing of this is I want locks, and I'm getting ready to figure out what to do to get them. That's going to maintain my hair, for my hair to stay healthy. What are we really doing to keep our locks? What to do if you're not using product in your hair? What are you doing to maintain the strength of your hair? You know, I know products, and like they say, well, your diet has a lot to do with things, because you can't really eat, drink, or whatever it is that you are doing all day, or when you could do it, because some of us not able to do that. So what are you doing to keep the strength of your hair up? So that's really a question. I got one sticking up. But I did had turned around, and I did call myself doing a braid out. It came out ugly. So I sprayed water on it and just, because I was, wanting to have this bomb braid out, but my hair say nope, nope, you ain't doing that, not today. So this is it. This is what it looks like. So yeah, um, so yeah, that was really it. So if you guys have any questions about anything that about this video, post them in the comment section, because really this needs to get down to the nitty gritty. Like, what are you doing to maintain the strength of your locks? For real. What you doing? I'd like to know. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this short. I don't want this to last longer, because you already have been in suspense for quite a while. I really kept y'all wondering, for those who were. All right, but yeah, so this is it. I interlocked my hair myself at the spare of the moment. I just up and did it, boom, and that was it. Basically, I was playing around to see can I do it, and I just kept on doing it. Yep. So with that being said, I'm going to wish you all a blessed, wonderful day. Thanks so much for tuning in. And if you enjoyed this video and like to see more vlogs on my channel, please post that in the comment section as well. Give me some motivation to keep doing this. It's not easy to get on this camera sometimes and be able to be like, yeah, da 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 da. So it's kind of like, give me some motivation. Let me know where you stand with my vlogs. Do you like them? Do you hate them? Is they dumb? Is they what? Is they funny? Do they keep you hyped? Do you want to keep watching them? Let me know. All right, so yeah, with that being said, I want to wish you all a blessed, wonderful day. If you have not subscribed, please click that subscription button. Make sure you click that notification bell, so that way you can be updated when I do upload videos. And thank you so much for watching. Remember, get back to nature. I haven't forgot. I got more on that too. So with that being said, wish you all a blessed day. Bye.